Okay, so this is your interface. This is your cursor. You can click on T. T will bring the toolbar for you, and it could allow you change the location of your cursor as well. You can simply uh, click shift, then right click on your mouse to move your cursor, right? You see that, right? It's as easy as that. Now some of the objects you might see, I might not need them at the moment. I have a cube here, I have camera, I have the light. I might not need this. Just drag over them and I'll highlight everything in that workspace. So I'll tap X, then you delete, right? Once you click on S, you are able to delete that. So Shift C is going to centralize your cursor. The reason why you want your mesh to appear in the middle of your workflow is so that you could easily control your gizmo or your point of view. You can easily have a better idea of the nature of the mesh, so you don't look too confused with how the mesh appears both on camera and before you is working on your project. So we have a lot of stuff here. When you click on add, we have add here. There's add button. We have mesh. We have the curves, the surface, the metaball. We have text, volume. We have every single stuff. Amateurs are bones. We have lattice. We have empties. Empties help you control rotations and all of that. You can put a reference image. You can set up your background. Images as plain. If you don't see images as plain in your workflow, just come to edit, click on preferences, then you search edit images, images as plain, and you will add it up to your work. Look at it here. Just tick this, come here, click on save, and it's already saved. So come back to your add button. You see lights, you will see light probe, you will see camera, speaker, force field, you will see your collection instances. So collection instances is basically a combination of your entire meshes or every object that is in your workflow. So you could combine all the objects in your workflow to one collection. That is it. So let's come back to the add button again. And there's also a hotkey for the add button, which is Shift A. Shift A will also pop up the add button for you, because that makes it easier for you. We have the mesh, we have a plane, we have cube, we have circles, UV spheres, ecospheres, cylinders, cone, torus, grid, the Suzanne monkey face. We have the rock generator. Some of this stuff you might not see them because you are just coming in new, especially the rock generator. You just come to your your edits, and you click on preference, and you search for the rock generator, and that will be added. You click that up, you add it up to your workflow as well. So still on the add button, you have gears, you have map function, you have torus, you have single vat, round cube. Round cube does a lot of stuff, and the single vat also allow you convert an entire mesh into a vat, which I will be telling you the difference between a mesh, a vat, vertex, edges, and all of the faces as well. So extras is also very important. You might not see extra on your space as well. Just come to edit, click on preferences, search for extra here, type extra. Okay, you will see extra object and extra mesh. Tick the two of them and click on save. That's gonna help you a lot. Shift A is gonna give you this menu, and that is all. You see your landscape, your bot, parent to empties. All of these things are all as mesh to your workflow. Now let's add, let's say, a cube. Okay, let's say we added a cube quickly. So if you want to zoom, you can use your middle mouse wheel to zoom as fast as possible. Let's turn on the gizmo. This is the gizmo here. The gizmo will actually give you a direction to the X, Y, and Z axis. It will give you an idea of how your meshes appear, the faces, the vertices, and also the edges of your mesh. Then one thing I do on my setting that is quite different, I press N. Sorry guys, numpad is not activated on my laptop. I don't know, I tried numpad for some days now, it didn't work. So I'll fix that up. So N on your laptop, you see item, you see tools, you see viewport here. Click on view, change this lock to 3D cursor, right? So this is gonna help the zoom to be much more smooth. The zoom is gonna be much more smooth for you to operate. So here are faces. This is a face, this is another face, this is another face, this is another face. So here is an edge. These are edges, 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 right? So this is a vertex. A vertex is the connection of 2 or 3 edges. So you have this, you could grab with G, see that, right? Grab with G, then you right click your mouse and you release, right? So that takes you right back into formation. So let's say we want to bevel the edges here. Click this edge, click that edge, shift to hold the second edge, then Control B. Control B will give you bevel, right? That is bevel. So I'm beveling this by 1 segment. If I scroll my mouse wheel up, I'm going to have multiple segments here. So I'm beveling this by 3 segments, right? So this already looks like something. So you just bevel the edges just like that. So now that the edges have been beveled, it invariably means we have more vertices. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anywhere an edge connects another edge, it creates a vertex. And vertex are very useful as well. They could help you in proportional editing, control the direction or change the shape of your meshes. So guys, thank you so much.